Hello everyone, my name is BDFO18 and welcome back to another video. I hope that you've all been staying safe, looking after yourselves and your families, your pets, everything, everyone, and that you've had an amazing week and an even better weekend so far. Today I'm going to be showing you what it's like to live a little day in the life of my pet, my bearded dragon, Ping. So today we're going to be feeding her, hopefully. Sometimes she doesn't want to eat, but hopefully she's going to eat some basil and some blueberries, maybe even like a strawberry if we want to eat today. We're going to give her a bath. She's due a bath, very much due a bath. Just give her a little run around on the floor because she loves to run around on the floor. But first, we've got to wake the beast. Let's go and get Ping. I reckon you're not going to like this. I recently changed her flooring. She had dirt, earth, like substrate before. She's now got 15 kilograms of sand, 10 kilograms of desert sand, and 5 of calci sand. It looks so cool, so let me show you that right now. Hey, look at all this. Yes, this is her flooring at the moment. Looks very nice. Her water bowl's due a change. Doesn't change that in about a day or two. Some of her old food that she didn't have the other day. Plastic leaves there. She likes to sleep in here sometimes, in the shade. There's a little plant there. There's another plant over here. And if we just move this way, there's a little bullseye sticker. She loves that. Move here. Hello. Hello, she's come out to see the camera. Hello, Ping. How are you? How are you? Right, we're going to get you out now. We're going to give you a bath first, okay? Alright, so come on. Out we come. So here she is. Ping, the bearded dragon. She's quite lazy, but she's very happy. These are also known as Pogona viticeps. I think that's the scientific name. This is my little one. She's roughly 6.5 years old. We have another one called Pong downstairs. But apparently they're biological sisters. I don't know if it's true. But Pong's a lot fatter than Ping. This is the small one. This is my one. I've owned her since December 2016. So we're nearing 4 years. We're roughly 3.5 years together, me and Ping. So she's a wonderful little thing. We're gonna go give her a bath now. So let's go run that. And yeah, she doesn't really like baths, but we need to give her one because her tail, let me show you here. I don't know if you can tell from here, but there's a different colour on her tail. Basically, she shed about 7 months ago, and the tail the tail skin doesn't come off properly, and apparently sometimes that can cause a lot of problems. For her, it hasn't caused any problems. It's just for me personally, I don't want her to keep this dead tail skin, so I've got to take it off myself. I've got to be very gentle. I'll show you what I do to do it. It's quite funny how you do it. But we're going to find out what method we use, eh, Ping? Yes, she probably wants to run away now, but let's go for a bath. So while the water is just settling just to my left, I want to give you a little bit of insight on how to bathe a bearded dragon correctly, the right heats, the right heights, so on, so on. So the ideal heat to bathe a bearded dragon in is lukewarm water that is between 36.5 and 40.5 degrees Celsius and 98 and 105 degrees Fahrenheit. You can tell the water's lukewarm by just feeling it. Basically, it's not too warm, it's not too cold, but it's not scalding, it's not really hot. You want to make sure it's about the same heat that you would bathe a baby child in. It's a perfect mix of both, and it gives them a much nicer feeling when they're in the bath being washed or having a run around, so on. And the correct height for bathing a bearded dragon, well, mine is a 6-year-old fully grown adult female, so the correct height for adults is roughly around their armpits. You don't want to be above their face, they can drown very easily. Supervision is very much key when bathing a bearded dragon, but the correct height around the armpits, shoulder, not above the chin, not above the face, not even touching the face. I know that they can stand up pretty well, but when they're relaxing in the bath, they tend to go down a little bit. Not above the armpits is ideal. But anyways, the water seems to be ready. It feels good, it feels nice and warm. Ping's right in front of me. Let's get her and put her in the bath. Come on then. Hey. So, normally Ping will just sit here. She doesn't really enjoy baths. She's not in the deep bit currently, but she does not enjoy baths. She just sits there. She'll push her beard forward. She does not like the bath, but it's gotta happen. We gotta wash her. So let's start cleaning. Let's start giving Ping a little wash, shall we? So for this bath, we're going to be focusing on Ping's tail more than anything, but we are going to be giving her a wash first. So what I do, we don't have to use anything fancy really to clean them. So what I do, I use this tub. We just fill up with water, like so, and then just get close to Ping and gently pour some water on her to keep her nice and hydrated. Go up the back of the neck. Don't go too much over the face. You can do that with your finger. So across the tail as well a little bit. Just do it a few times, rinse and repeat. Keeps their body hydrated. I see that look you're giving me. Eh? Yeah, that's right. Now then, on to the tail. Now I said that the way to clean the tail was rather weird. It's not something you would expect. Now, her tail has not shed properly. So what I do, I soak her tail for about 10 to 15 minutes, which she's been there for now, and we use a toothbrush, an old toothbrush. I'm sorry, Mum, Josie, this is your toothbrush. I've got you, this is the oldest looking one in here. So what we do is, we wet the toothbrush and you slightly brush up on the tail very, very gently. And it can hurt them sometimes, but you've got to be very careful. As long as you do it carefully, it's safe. It helps get the skin off, and because it's wet, the skin just comes off very easy. She's had a good few baths in a row now where I've been doing this. She doesn't really like it too much, but it's got to be done. I'm going to show you how to do it, the method to do it, stroking method to do, how fast, so on, so on. Let's get brushing. Hello, we're getting you. Right, so she's been here for a good 10 to 15 minutes now. We're going to wet the toothbrush. Water's getting a little bit colder, so we've got to keep this one quick. And what we do is, right, hold it like here. Gentle brushes up the tail now, especially where the skin is irritating, where the skin is not coming off. Go very gentle, just up. Change your angle so you can get to all the areas. Gentle brush. Now, sometimes it will catch, like you saw a little catch just then, and that can affect them a little bit, but don't worry, as long as you correct it straight away and do it the right way. See, I'm being very gentle, she's not moving, not alarmed, she seems to be happy. Okay then, so bath time is over. Fatty here is not moving at all. I'm going to get her out, get her onto this towel, take her back into the room, give her some food, and then it's time to have a little run around, Ping. Yes, we're going to run around. Don't give me that look. Look how beautiful she is. She's such a poser, isn't she? Such a poser. She's looking very nice. She's nice and clean. She's a happy little dragon. Let's go take her back then to the bedroom. We are back home in Homestead, and I've grabbed Ping's favourite foods. Basil leaves and blueberries. We're going to put some basil leaves down and see if she wants them. Oh, missed. That's a big leaf, Ping. Do you want any more? Oh, she's gonna do it. Yeah, it's a good girl. What a clean and hungry little baby you are, eh? Eh, you cheeky one? Well, I think, after all that eating, and you being so good, I think it's time for a run. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, let's get going. Chosen to go home rather early, I must admit. She's not very in the mood to run there. Look at her leg. She's not really in the mood to run around much today. So unfortunately we can't get much footage of her running. I'm very sorry to say that, but
It's what she wants to do. She wants to chill out in a vivarium after her bath, which really is the best thing to do. It is best to keep them nice and warm, because they are cold-blooded creatures and you have to keep warm their own way via heat lamps. Yes, you know, so they can't warm up on their own. They've got to do it manually. They can't do it automatically. So she's back in for now. So that is the end of the video. I'm sorry it wasn't the most entertaining. There's a limited amount of things you can really do with a lizard bearded dragon. She's having a bit of an off time at the moment as well. I think she's starting to grow her eggs because it's nearly time for her to lay. They're not fertilized. It's just like that time for her, unfortunately, and she's under a bit of stress. I don't want to do too much with her, but I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty more. I'm sure we'll be doing plenty more things with her. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who's watched. If you enjoyed what you saw, why not leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And until then, I've been BDFO18. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for Minecraft Monday.